What's going on, guys? Blaze here, and welcome back to the road to FH6. In the last episode, I started the game and got through to obtaining the green wristband. So, today, how about I try and get I, one, maybe two more wristbands, depending on at what pace I decide to try and finish this up with. Obviously, at the end of last episode, I obtained this Ford Raptor. Very nice, very loud truck. And here's hoping it'll actually... What the... Excuse me? Okay,
Green wristband events are tough. You've done well to make it
Moving
this
on.
far. Keep an eye on Ali Howard. I reckon he's the guy to beat if you want to progress.
So, C-Class event? What are we thinking? The Mustang? I'm kind of thinking the Mustang over the Corrado. Really? No, I'm thinking the Corrado. I want to drive the Corrado again. And I know in the last episode I said I wasn't sure how I was going to edit the episodes. Not sure if I was going to count any of the driving and such. But if you have seen yesterday's episode, I did ultimately decide to cut out more of the unnecessary pieces, including some of the driving either in an event when there's nothing going on, or just driving between the events.
I'll be looking in my mirror for you, yo. That's if you can stay close.
I did also slightly readjust my audio because I did pay attention to it and notice that in some aspects I was a little too quiet, but also the game was a little too loud. So I did tweak that. Hopefully the outcome is a lot better today after those slight adjustments. Again, I'm still just trying to get the hang of things, so I'm just hoping that I have everything work out in the end. Jesus, it's quick. I'm like already gonna have to retry an event because my car isn't fast enough. I hope I don't have to. I wouldn't be surprised if I absolutely have to. Oh wow. Wow, yeah, I do think I have to retry this. In second place, I'm still relatively happy with it because I chose the weaker of the two cars that I had as options, but I would have liked first, so I will cut it here, and I will return once I obtain that first place. Okay, so I am back. I have achieved the first place, still in the Corrado, still on insane difficulty. And whilst I was doing it, I did also achieve 225th on the popularity chart, so I feel like we will have just a little sidetrack coming our way.
Always good to see a rookie making waves.
No, I will hop into the Raptor.
I like your style, yo. You got something. Listen up, I got a thing going over at the lot in Carson. You know it? Drop by sometime and we'll see how you drive when there's more than points at stake. You know what I'm saying? And this is between us, okay? Keep it that way.
Hey, so we've also unlocked street races. Yep, it overrode the dialogue, which is a bit unfortunate, but we do also have this Horizon event now, which I'll go to first. And I will cut back when I have driven to the location. Okay, nope. Okay, so I have just arrived at the showcase event. So
Racing a hot air balloon? Tell me you're not excited. And hit the LZ before he does, you'll win the car.
could not have explained that better myself. Racing a hot air balloon in an Audi Quattro, if I win, which hopefully I will, I'll own the Quattro. Like, this is just awesome, man. Especially when driving a car like an Audi Quattro. So iconic. That's pretty decent too. But yeah. Whilst I'm just in this showcase event trying to obtain this Quattro, I'd just like to explain that, like, episode times may vary. Like, I'm trying to push them out daily. It's not that I don't enjoy these games. I do really, really enjoy these games. But I just want to be able to put just like a little bit more time into 4 and 5 because they have more time-gated content. So I would just really like to get through these games. I'm not gonna skip out on content or anything. Like, I want to beat the game. I want to get number 1 champion. I want to do all of these things, even the events. And like, the only thing is, I've got to do it quick. Well, I want to preferably spend like a week, maybe 5, 6 days.
Sponsor is delighted. You can keep the car.
Going through,
well done.
Like, at least Horizon 1. Horizon 2 I might spend a little bit more on. Same with Horizon 3. Considering... well, Horizon 1 also has DLC as well. And I've got the DLC. I've never beaten it, so maybe first time completion on video. So that'll be interesting. That in itself might just get a standalone video. Or two, depending on how long it is. I'm not particularly sure how long that DLC is. But yeah. Actually. Must be a hatchback. Yes, this is where the Golf would come in. But I'll fast travel to the festival so I can buy a car, because I don't...
Yes, this is the auto show. The place to be if you're looking to buy a new car. What, you don't have enough credits? So treat yourself to a car token or two. You know, you really need that car you've been drooling over.
A hatchback. I want to buy a faster hatchback. Say, buy a faster hatchback, and I almost look at an SVT Focus. Yeah. See, I want to see if there's like any decently quick ones, because maybe even like a B-class one. Oh, there's the Delta. Interesting. Oh, yeah, the Scirocco. Yeah. Oh. Actually, no, what? There was one that I saw, I think it was C-Class, that caught my eye. I might just get one and modify it up. What was even D-Class? There was a hatchback I like looking at. Oh, this isn't a part of the rally adventure, the rally expansion, even. I, for some reason, thought it was. Guess I'm not getting the SBT then. Well, this is four-wheel drive, so this might also... Oh, never mind. Yeah. Changed my mind on that one pretty fast. Yeah, I'll just go with the Focus then. Considering this car isn't actually seen in the New Force games, it was just replaced with the 09 Focus RS, just the standard one. Yep, it's free roam. This probably isn't gonna be the fastest thing I could get. You know, that doesn't matter too much. Like, one thing I do want to do in this series is definitely try out cars that, you know, didn't either make it into another game or make it past a certain game. Because, you know, just to add some bit of variety. Like, yeah, this is just a Focus RS with a little bit extra power and a different badge, but technically speaking, the RS 500 never reappeared. What the? What the hell was that? What? Yeah, I know the physics can be a little wonky at times, but I've I only ever remember accomplishing that in a much faster car. This is B class. Sounds good though.
I'm pleased to say you've dealt with the opening races like a real pro. Keep it up, huh?
Yep, the festival race. Yeah, so I'll have the Grotto or the Focus, and obviously the Focus because I want to really use the Focus. So hopefully I'm able to win this one. Even with just a bog standard RS 500.
Hey, you ever driven 150 down Rhode Island Avenue at night with no lights on? I didn't think so.
Here we go. Let's it picks up pace really nicely, actually. I think this is one of the only times I've actually driven this car in this game. Yeah, I remember this, just the fucking runaway car. Yeah, this car does sound nice if I wasn't having skill issues. It'd be nice if I didn't have a Golf riding on my rear bumper either, which I think is now being replaced by a Mini. Also, wow, those two AIs at the front are really fast. Yeah, I don't think I'm catching those. They are way too fast. Yeah, if I was out this board has a little bit of subpar handling, but I shouldn't really make a difference. It's just crazy that I just can't catch those two cars. I'll probably end up going back towards this at a maybe at a later gate in the playthrough, because there was no way I was catching them. Yeah, 51.0, 50.1. Wow, that Civic was fast. Actually, I might be able to do something about that. I'll be back so I can just see if I can quickly try. Okay, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get first. I did get second. Just the Scirocco at the front just ran away. Just absolutely just ran away on the straights. And I couldn't catch it. A bit unfortunate, but I will eventually come back to this race. I want to be able to complete them all fully before I move on.
I can tell you're enjoying yourself. Never lose sight of that.
Yep, 100 points. I'd buy a D-Class Asian car. Accuse the Mustang class. I need an A-Class all-wheel drive car. Ooh. There might be a few ideas in mind. I was going to wait until I had more of the bonus Fords so I started doing custom upgrades. Honestly? Oh, the Skyline. I've got to do something with the Skyline. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Oh, the garage.
Hey, kid. Welcome to my garage.
Actually, I'll just also upgrade the car. So, okay, 44 horsepower, a little bit weight reduction. That's pretty good.
Now here's where we do the real serious
Really?
stuff. You want a bigger engine, forced induction for your classic, whatever you want, we can deliver.
No way. We don't even have this swap in the newer games. Instead, it's the V8 from the R390. Yep, I'll do that. That puts it to the top of the class. And with that, the car looks good. And I can go race it now. Heading the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, of course I am. Wow, this car just scrambled now.
Hey, I hear that a classic car has been found. I'm hearing there's a barn find over by Finley Dam. The area is marked on your map.
Okay, I'll do these two A-class races. And then I will definitely check out that barn find. But for now, I will just make a cut just so I can get to the events. So I will be back shortly when I'm at the events. So I just arrived at the first event. Of course, both of these two events will be done in the Skyline.
Gotta do it all again if you want a bag of blue wristband.
Yep, few cars. Yep, now I'll take my Skyline. Love the fact that in this game, this Skyline could actually reach 1,000 horsepower on the top end. I don't think this one will reach it, because I think I won't use it for that high-end racing. It's still cool to know that this game had a higher horsepower top end for an RP.
Don't be blue when I beat you, yo. It's something you get used to.
Colors. I didn't even check what tires this thing was on. But, oh well. Oh my, this is insane. I did not mean to crash them. Yeah, a lot of understand. My bad. Did not intend to murder the Audi, but I murdered it anyways. It'd be a lot better if you could tune, but from my understanding, you can't really tune cars in this game. And I think they possibly might remove that option to just make it a little bit more friendly to games, because this was their first open world game. Wasn't so? But that being said, that's another first place in the bag. I did a thing. I built a good car. Well, I didn't build a car. I had the car modified and then modified it more.
Me and the boys at Carson Lot got some new races. If you're game, you know what to do. Get over there.
Some new street races. What's that? B, C, B, A. I'll do some of these A. I'll do these A-class races in the Skyline. But that's not my concern for now. For now, I will head over to the other A-class event that I have access to. I love having the part of the game where I'm slowly starting to get A-class events trickling in.
Hey, it's Alice. If you want to earn some more cash, you can challenge other festival drivers to races when you meet them out on the road.
At the moment,
Just
seem
pull
really
up behind
common.
them to
It's
issue a
still the lower
challenge.
classes that are there, which is pretty cool. Some of these views in this game are still really nice. I love some of these views still.
You're so close to the next wristband. I think the other drivers have almost given up on beating you.
I had like 140k, I think. Oh, I think that was including me buying the car. Okay. So I don't know. Like, I'm curious what you think of that.
There are two kinds of drivers in this wonderful world.
Oh,
Me
okay.
and everyone else.
That's definitely another car I want to drive on my journey, but I'm not sure if I want to drive it in this game or wait until Horizon 2. Just a small tunnel run, but wow. Yeah, this is awesome. How low is it still hanging with me? But too little, too late, because I'm across the line. And another first place in the bag.
Am I witnessing the birth of an honest-to-God race car driver?
I think I will go through and complete all the events, but honestly, I don't think I'll complete all of them before getting the wristbands. You know, just for time constraints. I think what I'll do is, before I move on to rally, before I fully beat the game, I'll go back to the room and complete all the events. And get all the points and stuff. I'll only do that with Horizon 1. Possibly the later games, FYI. Not doing that with Horizon 2. That'll take way too long.
You don't see many of these. One of the rarest BMWs ever produced, the M1. Boy, is she a looker. Give me some time, and she'll look like she just rolled out of the showroom.
Yep. It's well. I will quickly just continue to head down further down this road because yeah, this part let's see what other events I have on the map. Oh yeah, I have some of these events, like the 80s one and stuff. So what I'm thinking is, I know, sounds kind of cliche again, I'll buy another car. Specifically though, I will buy... Okay, yeah. So I can buy a D-Class Asian car. I'm looking. This looks to be the fastest stock, but honestly, I'm kind of just thinking about the Sleeker. I don't think it's a car that people look at very often. So, well, especially not when they go straight to the event, and it only gives them like a few options, like an MX-5, a Truno. So, I'll change it up a little bit. Holy, it's loud. Yeah, that is very, very loud. I think what I'll do, yet again, I don't know how many times today, I will cut the video here, and I will come back when I'm at the event. Okay, so I'm now at the event, and I'm kind of looking forward to this. Probably the slowest car I've driven so far in
That's it.
E-Class.
You're almost through to the next tier. Keep
But
up the pressure if you want a blue
equally
wristband.
is very loud and rowdy. So, I mean, a thought did just come to mind to do with the billboards, the road driving. What if I did an episode where I just purely explored the map, drove the roads, got the billboards, any farm finds that might appear, that sort of thing? Because, like, either I make the episode or I don't. I don't mind. Depends what you decide, what you as viewers would prefer. But it's just an idea that I didn't think of that would be interesting. You know, drive different cars, drive the roads, stuff like that. But with that being said, let's get into this event.
This kind of drive, this is just practice for the real scene, and they don't put that on the TV.
Yep, this car is very loud. Oh, unicorn. Unicorn down. Oh wow, 20,000 credits. That's pretty good.
You've got what it takes.
400,000.
You ready to move up a tier? I'll be at Race Central. Drop by to pick up
That's
your blue
also-
wristband.
There's also my wristband. Very nice.
You beat me in the championships, bro, but that ain't no true test of skill. Let's see who's really the best. Out on the streets, I'll be waiting.
Okay, and I will head down there. I'll cut again, so this is quite a long drive. I will cut the footage here and drive down there, and I will come back when I'm there. Okay, so you join me at the race start for the 1v1 against Ali Howard. And for this, I am indeed taking the GTR. It's the only A-class car I have, and I need an A-class car for it. And if I win, hopefully I shall, that'll be for his SRT8. Immediately getting a way better launch. Oh, wow. Wow. I was expecting the event to be a little bit longer than that. I'm mildly surprised that it was only 2 minutes long. But, with that, I have now earned...
I can't believe I lost my slip, yo. Easy come, easy go. Treat her right, huh?
Yep, I've now just earned Ali Howard's Dodge Challenger. I do not want to get into this car. I'll stay in the Skyline.
Hey, what's up? Your wristband is still waiting at Race Central. Come pick it up.
Okay, so luckily fast travel is free, so I will fast travel along. Well, fast travel to the festival is free, so I will do that. Just to make it faster. And
Well done. This blue wristband means you're really proving yourself at the festival. Keep going.
wow, okay. Yeah, so I have a decent amount of events that I can do. But with that being said, for now, I will, yeah. But for now, I will end the video here. So I thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Comment if you really want to. And yeah, have a good rest of your day.